All right.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the United States Treasury Department November FATCA Q&A session for every non-U.S. bank in the world and every non-U.S. country in the world. In honor of Obama's Open Government Initiative, we're going to be taking questions today in instant message format.
So, to kick it off, what is FATCA?
Well, basically, we don't like the way that you have been handling taxes for American citizens in all of your countries. So, we're going to put the United States Internal Revenue Service in charge. If your banks choose not to cooperate with us, we're going to impose a 30% withholding tax on any activities undertaken by that bank and any of that bank's customers, whether they're American citizens or not.
Wait, what? How can you do that?
15 aircraft carriers, that's how. You're living in our world, bitches, get used to it.
Okay. Can you talk more about what withholding tax means?
Oh, sure. It's just withholding. It's a lot like U.S. income tax withholding, except you don't get any services in return, and there are no refunds.
That sounds terrible. How do we avoid this?
It's easy. All you have to do is just give us any information you have about accounts for U.S. citizens.
Oh, sorry, there's one more thing. Actually, because you're going to have to prove to us that you don't have any U.S. accounts, you're probably just going to have to give us all of the information from all of your accounts.
What? That's ridiculous.
Why? We're great with private information. Just ask Edward Snowden.
How can you possibly think this is okay?
Because we own your asses. Free rides over. Do you have any idea how much it pisses us off when people don't do things our way? We've been carrying the free world for 50 goddamn years, and it is time we got paid.
This seems very familiar, but there's absolutely no way this works with our privacy legislation.
Oh, that's not a problem. For rich countries like yourselves, we are happy to sign an agreement under which you agree to force your banks to give you the information which you will then send to us.
I guess that's possible. You will, of course, give us information on our citizens' bank accounts in the US, right?
Oh, well, yeah, that's certainly what the agreement will say.
But good luck getting our bankers and their congressmen to agree to that.
Oh mein Gott, diese Amerikaner spinnen doch.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that?
Oh yeah, that reminds me of something. All of your banks are going to have to sign individual agreements with the IRS in English, and then fill out a whole bunch of forms with us in English.
But we have got tons of American legal and accounting professionals who are eager to work with you.
For just $500 an hour.
But what about emerging economies like us? Our tax ministry and banks can't really afford this sort of thing. I mean, Africa's growing and all, but this could really slow us down.
Well, then get used to only banking in Africa. See, banking is a rich man's game, and we kind of like the idea of keeping it to ourselves. We got a system, and we're going to set it up right.
Interesting.
What the China? You want some of this?
Oh, not at all. We love it. A one-world taxation system run by the most powerful country is a great idea.
That's right. A one-world system run by the United States of America.
For now.